Perhaps, hypnotizing may be an exaggeration, but you can surely capture somebody emotionally through fragrance. The sense of smell is so strong that it helps to remember moments that we otherwise cannot. Thus, it is great to come with an appealing scent to attract people around. Let's see the top 10 brands for men in today. Versace. Versace is one of the top brands in the fragrance industry. It is such a brand that people associate it with the fragrance to the extent that Versace has become the second name of the fragrance. Every fragrance coming from Versace has a deep sense of love for tradition, passion, and a push to a new style. Versace understands the needs of the male gender. Men give not a second thought other than Versace when looking for perfumes because of its awesome perfumes. Versace Eros is one of the famous perfumes of Versace, which drew praise from all men of cross-cultural nativity. It has a very aromatic and lovely scent. Here we have a similar fragrance named Soul Inside, which smells quite the same as the Versace Eros. PACO Rabanne. Men usually make their signature scent from PACO Rabanne because of its intense, virile, and daring smell. There is a seductive and irresistible tactility in the fragrances that work well for men. PACO Rabanne Invictus is the fragrance from PACO Rabanne, which got trendy in the time it released. It has a citrusy and aromatic smell. So if you are a fan of a citrusy and aromatic smell, you'd give a try to our Scent O Christ fragrance. You'll find a close similarity between it and Rabanne Invictus. Creed. Creed, a house of fragrance which started in England, climbed high in the fragrance industry. It calls all men to discover the luxurious fragrances of Creed to enjoy the pleasure that they might have not yet felt elsewhere. Undoubtedly, Creed offers exciting and lovely fragrances. Aventus Creed is a famous fragrance, which has a woody and fruity aroma and best to wear during summer. Cuban Cocktail is our fragrance, which is corresponding to Aventus Creed in terms of smell. Chanel. The champion of fragrance in the fragrance industry is none other than Chanel. Although Chanel sells high-cost fragrances, the smell is beyond expressible. Chanel is equally famous among men and women. Bleu de Chanel is the superhit among men. The opening with lemon, mint, and grapefruit gives a rocking touch, which one gets nowhere. Try out our Ocean Floor, which astonishingly gives the similar flavor one expects from Bleu de Chanel. Christian Dior. Super famous Christian Dior among young gives an outstanding aroma. Christian Dior fragrances are as good in smell as in packaging. Fragrances often come in innovative bottle designs that give goosebumps to the young generation and thus being the reason for popularity among them. The fragrance which got hit among the new generation was Christian Dior Sauvage Dior for a long time, and young people still use it. The fresh spicy, amber flavor of Sauvage Dior is indescribable. And if you are looking to have such a fragrance at an affordable price, you can give a try to our Harmony. It spells the same magic which one can expect from Sauvage Dior. Carolina Herrera. Exotic and lovely, Carolina Herrera is the brand that makes you mad in love with it. Everything Carolina Herrera offers is delicate and outstanding. From the aroma to the bottle, it cares about everything. That's the reason it got popularity exponentially. Every fragrance from Carolina Herrera has an outstanding taste in it, which makes its fan crazy for it. And Carolina Herrera 212 Men is one of them. And we offer similar magic as well. Phantom 13 is close to Carolina Herrera 212 Men, which is citrusy, greeny, and aromatic. Armani. If you want to see a classic example of elegance, try out Armani. There is an obscure touch in the Armani fragrances one barely finds elsewhere. That's why it is so popular among professional men who love elegance. Acqua di Gio is the superhit among all fragrances from Armani. This lavish fragrance throws outstanding flavors of orange, lime, mandarin, neroli, jasmine, bergamot, and lemon. We have to offer you a similar fragrance named Citrus Cave, which will give a similar tactility you perceive from Acqua di Gio. Terre d'Hermes. Terre de Hermes has the power to bring change to an unexpected level. It throws a powerful aroma that sets it apart from the rest. Professional men over the age of 30 usually give it a preference, as it throws a mature aroma. The fragrance Terre de Hermes, on its name, is very famous among men. It throws a woody and citrusy aroma. And if you are looking to have the same aroma at an affordable price, try out Shakespeare. Tom Ford. Tom Ford is famous for giving fresh and citrusy aroma. The aroma from Tom Ford usually gives a sensual sense when one wears any of its fragrance. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is the famous fragrance from Tom Ford, which gives a sweet, tobacco, and vanilla feel. Tobacco Vanille is good to wear during the winter season, although it's a signature scent for many. It is a unisex fragrance, which means your partner can wear it as well. If you are looking to have the same aroma, try our smoke and tobacco. Bulgari. An exotic and outstanding Bulgari fragrance is a blessing to have. It is great in longevity, aroma, and bottle design. The different fragrances usually deliver classic, modern, and bold scents. Bulgari Aqua is one of the fragrances, which is amazing to wear during summer. If you are looking to smell similar to Bulgari Aqua at an affordable price, give a try to our Rise of Blue.